What's up everybody, Mr. Smith here, and today we're talking about the good old combat rifle, which in my opinion is kind of a piece of junk. I just can't use it. Maybe you shouldn't be taking advice from me about the combat rifle. And I don't know about you guys, but I guess the only other really decent muzzle or barrel that I see would be this one for lower level than 20. Um, oh my god, I forgot to mute my Skype. Doop doop doo. Anyway, the combat rifle is a semi-automatic rifle, which some people use as a sniper rifle. I kind of like a semi-auto sniper rifle. I kind of like the smaller zooms for it, but if you like more zoom and want to use it as a semi-auto sniper rifle, that's your choice. You can, like, scopes are very kind of odd with this kind of deal. Like, I can build another set with this. Here, we'll do that actually. We'll build the same gun as before. And then we'll put... Oh man, not this barrel. It gives you 90 damage, but I'll show you what we're going to do to counteract that here in just a second. And we'll put a sniper scope on it too, just so you get a little bit of both sides of the tail. I don't really like them with the sniper scopes on them. A lot of people do. But you see the 89 with the damage tag? We're definitely going to be putting damage tags on all the things here. If you want accuracy or whatever, then you go for it. But I don't know. I don't remember what the stuff is to kill everything, but I know 88 will do it for show. Did I go too far? Raptor, head crab, blah 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 blah. Also, you notice the game is a lot fucking quieter now. So far, anyway. That's because I actually didn't, leave my volume up all the way. Corrected that, and did not correct the fact that I have that on there. Hey, look at all this stuff. Close. But, oh, I should probably go over the parts I used. Do 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 do. I really don't have the GP to be buying anything, to be honest. I spent some Zen to get the parts that I didn't have for the lower level one. But, yeah. This one and this one is pretty much the same except the scope. You just watch me build it. The copperhead, the copperhead muzzle. The Aircom Elite barrel. Extended mags, because I like extended mags. The EX9 hollow sight, which still is my favorite scope. The very last Aircom AC10 Sharp, damage weapon tag, white camo. And then this one is the Crane SPR1, which if you wanted to, you could swap it out at 80, 160, 240. You need at least like, I don't know, 85-ish damage. Yeah, see, that wouldn't even really work. So, the Crane SPR1, the Vulcan Stalker 1T6, extended mags again because I like extended mags, the EX9 Hollow, and the Torax ACP Mod Zero. And then this one is the same as the first one, just with a sniper scope on it. So let's go see how bad I can do with these things in just regular old practice, because I guarantee you it's going to be awful. I suck so much ass with a combat rifle. Yeah, let's extended that one. This one first. It feels so weird just using this thing. I've used it a little bit, but not a fuck ton. Can't lie. I always feel like I'm gonna waste bullets. Look at that. Can't aim at this thing. Assist! Fuck yeah! Gotta love that assist. And you can spam it a little bit, but it kinda goes nuts. Yeah. It's more of a medium long range weapon. I just like the shorter sight on it for in case I get in trouble. Let's check out this other one here. See how much louder it is. Yeah. People aren't gonna sit over here in the open, so I can get decent shots on them, I don't suppose. I'm gonna have to kind of peek corners to get my good shots. You kind of gotta be methodical with your presentation of this gun too. There's a kill. I'm getting shot in the back, I know. And then most people like to use it like this. What is my keyboard's? Oh, it's heroin. Definitely heroin. Most people like it like this because they can really pick people off at a distance, which, I mean, it seems to probably be the best way to go, to be honest. If you're anybody besides me who's plays smart. Because you can kind of just do this. You could always go for 2 headshots in a row, but I'm too bad to do that. So, just 3-shot kills for me, especially on these heavier people that these bots are. Ah, hit that dude. Whoa, 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 my team's falling there. Okay. Honestly, the semi-automatic sniper probably the way to go. You probably can't, like, M14 it from fucking Call of Duty. Which is probably the reason why I'm so bad with the damn thing. Because that's what I like to try to do. Wow. I thought today was SMG day, but I was mistaken. So I was all ready to talk about the SMG. I already had both of them put together, and I looked through the list, and I was like, oh, I'm an idiot. Let's just do that. It's kind of like peeking the corner there, you see that? Yeah, see? I think you would definitely rather have a sniper rifle, and I think I've just come to this conclusion right here. Make it kind of a sniper than anything. Oh, headshot. Please don't kill me. Don't murder me. It's kind of, there's so much pacing in between your shots that you might as well try to go for headshots. But then again, these people are just sitting still. And most of the people aren't going to be heavy enough to, like essentially this does like 90 damage. So you'd have to either 3-shot people all the time unless they were hurt, or, you know, headshot and a body shot I think would kill them too. Yeah, headshot and a body shot should kill too. So the only way you're gonna get a 2-shot kill with this thing is if the fucker's really, really hurt, or if it turns out, you know, hit him in the head once and you get that satisfying little pop sound like that. Or, you either get that satisfying pop sound on one of your shots and blow his head up because the last one was a headshot, or you get 2 headshots. Which is kind of the only way. Hold on, bro. Hey, I'm out of ammo. I'm just about to die. Kind of hard to die when you got this going though. Triple kill, headshot. Guys, can you kill me? Guess not. Hey, can you guys kill me? Beast mode against bots. Aim bot, that motherfucker aim botted me. Let's go back with the let's go back with this one for the time being and see. Look, this is why most people don't like this gun. You see how much lower it shoots? I don't know if you can really tell that, but you definitely can't right there. But if you, okay. I'm aiming right at the circle of that, right? See how it hit a little lower? That's a big problem that people don't like with this gun. Die, bro. Die. Thank you. See, I like to use this thing like this. But that's probably the reason why I die a lot with it. That did that too. I like to use it more of a run-around weapon. And I don't think it's really meant to be used like that. But it is decent with a sniper rifle on it, and it's not bad like this, to be honest. As long as you don't miss. See, I hit that dude twice and couldn't finish him up. I expected to go negative. I've already died more than the last video, though. I think I went 22 and 2 with the bar. Which is interesting. Hit. There's just a big group of them down there. Holy shit. So much muscle flash. Fuck me, Batman. See, this is why you might want to use a different scope with the lower one, because that shit is crazy. The recoil's not really bad, and it's kind of hard to use because you can't just, like, you kind of have to time out your shots, because you can't just can't just pull down and expect it to go down. You have to like actually take your time and be methodical. Like if you're gonna run in here and do this, it might work for a couple of them, so you only got a double kill there. But you're definitely not gonna fucking go nuts. This is more of like a support type weapon, which is probably why I would recommend the sniper scope. So you can kind of sit back like this and get people off. Because as far as doing something like this, you need to be this guy. And I still died, but I got them both, so I don't really give a shit. But this is definitely more of a support weapon. And turns out, I'd probably recommend a sniper scope, whichever one is your favorite, the 6 zoom or this one I think is a 4.6. Don't sprint at me, silly. Maybe even a thermal scope if that's what you're really into. I don't know. It seems like with the medium range of this gun, the thermal scope isn't all that useful. Hit that dude in the ass. What are you shooting at? Oh, that was lucky. That was lucky too. Probably should have died there. But you kind of want to back off from the action because of how long you have to wait to take your shots and kind of get people on angles like that. Instead of being, you know, this guy with a combat rifle trying to do this shit. See how all my bullets went over his head? Oh, then he ran up and shotgunned me when I went to duck back from behind the corner. Just be slow, be methodical, whichever way you want to use this weapon. If you got somebody that knows what the fuck they're doing with it, they can fuck you up. But if you're just running around like I'm doing right here, trying to be a one-man army with a fucking combat rifle, you need to pick a different gun. Because that's going to happen to you every time, the way you have to pause between shots. I mean, if you want to use your burst fire rifle like that, that's a completely different story that we'll discuss Friday, I think? Yeah, Friday. But you can't do that with this weapon because it's so... It's a very selected kind of gun. You might one day get good enough with it where you can shoot between shots and between recoil, but I'm nowhere near that good yet. Of course, I haven't really put in a shit ton of time with it. Since the update, I've probably played with it maybe 2 hours at the most. And these have been the setups that I found most effective because I played with them, all the guns. Fuck you guys. Fuck you guys. And another thing I can tell you is have a strong secondary with that gun. How did you wait? Oh, I thought it was a shotgun. Have a strong secondary with this weapon because if somebody runs upon you, you're gonna need it. Hip firing is not awesome. Hip firing is not awesome. Like it is with most of the other guns, the full auto guns or the burst fire guns. You just kind of want to be back here like this. You can pick people off pretty well. You see, when they start pushing up like that, it's time to get out of there. You gotta know how to run away. Shoot this dude in the back. There you go. You want to get angle shots, sideways shots, whatever you can do to keep him from being right up on you. Because that is not a gunfight you want to be in. Maybe if you're farther off, especially when people in the actual game are a fuck ton better than these bots. That's the main thing, is the players that you're going to be playing against, there's no way you should ever take this as accurate representation because these bots are fucking awful. Half the time they sit there like that and let you shoot them. Before, when there was some kind of thing going wrong with the game, they would literally sit there and let you kill them. They wouldn't move from spawn. Now at least they move around a little bit. See that dude just staring at the wall? Like, that's not any accurate representation of people. But anyway, in closing, I would probably use it with a sniper scope even though I didn't there, but it's because it's Helo deck. Silencers are kind of cool. I like them. They're kind of my thing. 89-ish, 90-ish damage, so you can 3-shot people. 3-shotting people is always good. Because with that, it's either going to take 1 headshot and 1 body shot, or 2 headshots, or 3 body shots. Don't spam your trigger. Use it sparingly. Kind of hang back. It's a support weapon after all. You don't want to go nuts. And have a strong secondary so in case people get up on your ass. And maybe, if you're even going to play really cheeky, use a blackout and a proxmine. Or proxmine and shurikens. Even though I fucking hate shurikens, but they can be useful to let you know when somebody's behind you. So can prox mines and stun mines and stuff like that. But that's pretty much all I have to say about the good old combat rifle. Hope you all enjoyed, and peace out, everybody.